Well, good morning, my Librans. How are you cutie pies doing? What is it? Wednesday, hump day. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. You guys have any great plans for the weekend? I hope you're going to see me again. That was a great bonus read, I thought. Speaking of, I am doing them again this weekend. Top 3 viewed highest signs. It was so good to see you guys there. Yeah, if you watched it, it's designed to feel like a personal reading. People seem to feel like it's whatever the intended purpose, it's hitting home. And if you haven't yet, feel free to like and subscribe, but only if you're feeling my vibe, Libra. Only if you're feeling it. No, nothing mandatory around this joint. What else? Oh, Tarot of the Mystical Moments is the main deck for you guys. I know, shocker, right? But I have a lot of decks. I do. But it's really important to do the messages you're really connected to. And so, yeah, that's why you keep seeing it over and over. In personal readings, let's get real. I use it even in the personal readings. It's a perfect deck. Why would I change it? Okay, Golden Nouveau Art Tarot for the clarifying deck. Let's see. Let's reveal what's below the bottom. I actually wasn't sure to do you or Cancer. And then it was getting really strung out to do you. That sounded really naughty. This is not Tarot After Dark, people. Okay, Libras, Fool reverse, Lovers, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the Star. Look at that. Who's afraid to take a chance on love? Do you have a new offer coming in? Are you ignoring somebody to focus on yourself? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. You might just be focused on your own coin these days, your work, your money, your own personal happiness. What's at the bottom of the clarifying deck? We have the King of Wands reverse. We have a Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Libra's like, leave me alone. I can fill my own cup these days. This just feels like you just want to focus on yourself with this Queen of Pentacles reverse and Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse, your card actually is not letting a whole lot of people in. I mean, let's face it. When she's like this, she's no Queen of Wands. She still doesn't have a whole huge inner circle. When she's like this, it's almost a need to start letting people in but I actually think this King of Wands reverse and this Fool reverse is probably why, if you have an offer, you don't know if it's going to be a King of Wands and a Knight of Wands reverse and leading you back to this crap and you just healed from this crap. This feels actually kind of new, guys. It doesn't feel like something old. So let's see what's going on. Maybe there's just Librans that's just not sure about wanting to jump back into love anytime soon. You're just feeling good with yourself. Maybe you're a single parent, working on the money, being with your friends. All right, general energy for my Librans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. Ooh, look at this, Emperor. This feels like some of you are going to have a job promotion here soon. Emperor is taking control. Maybe a raise. That's just it's not that card means a job promotion necessarily, but I just felt it. Okay, Librans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. If you are a Libra, know a Libra, feel like being a Libra, well, Libras, I'm glad you're here. And the reason I say it like that, because you can be a Libra watching, and hey, it could be your story. Why wouldn't it be? You're here. Or you could be a Virgo watching and be dealing with a Virgo. You'd be dealing with a Libra, and it could still be your story. All right. General energy one more time. I think we went to all quarters of the deck there. General energy for my Librans. General energy. This is like hard to move around this morning. Maybe some of you are hard to move around yourselves this morning. General energy for my Librans. Wow, Libra, you would know how to pick them. Four of Wands reverse and the Judgment. Those two, it's not the influencing, it's the main. When you realize something and you can't go back to it. And some of you, if this King of Wands reverse obviously could be somebody trying to get you back in there. Yeah. But Judgment reverse is when you know something's not right and you probably have to leave it behind. When you see someone for who they are, when you see a situation for what it is and it's bringing you unhappiness and feeling insecure. And also, when it's a Four of Wands reverse, some of you don't even want to go home. You take the long way home. You find all kinds of errands to run. Okay, what is influencing the Four of Wands reverse and the Judgment? And Judgment could be, end of a contract too. But it could be a renewal of Four of Wands. Let's see what's influencing this. It's an Ace of Cups reverse. Ooh, for some of you Librans that are in a long-term marriage or relationship, the love's not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. They don't fill your cup anymore. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? Page of Cups. But somebody's trying. Or maybe you're talking to somebody new. Three of Pentacles and a Nine of Swords reverse. Something that's making you feel good. It feels like this definitely feels new. 10 of Cups reverse and 4 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are really contemplating on leaving something big behind. With that 4 of Wands reverse and a 4 of Pentacles reverse. And it looks like something you held on to for a long time, ready to leave this behind. Page of Swords. Could have found somebody online. All right, but not sure what to do. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? What happened in the past for my Librans? What happened in the past? What's happened in the past? Emperor reverse. Remember I saw the female, it was the female Emperor upright. Emperor reverse. Ooh, that doesn't feel like you. That does not feel like you. That feels like somebody who kind of likes to dominate you. Not in a sexy, kinky 50 Shades kind of way. Not that that movie was even sexy, but that's neither here nor there. But that, yeah, somebody who wants to dominate you. 50 Shades. Oh my God, we started off so early, so wrongly. Emperor reverse, Aries energy. It's just somebody who, it's a belligerent energy and they like how they want. They don't really want to change the situation because the situation is serving their needs. And most likely they're not filling your cup, and that works just fine for them because I don't think they think beyond themselves. What is on Libra's mind? What is on Libra's mind? Of course it is. You, upright, justice. Weighing those scales and realizing the scales have been tipped, not in your favor though, and wanting to cut something out that has been making you very unhappy for some time. What is in the near future? This might only be a few people's story out there. This feels very, very personal. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for my Librans? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? I do feel like you guys have new love. Hangman reverse, not keep staying tied to the situation. Piscean energy. We are in Pisces season too. Chariot reverse and 6 of Swords, moving away from something. And I feel like you've been stuck in a long time. There's your 6 of Swords. Taking that rain cloud of disappointment to better days. Hope. This feels like hope to a new energy. 3 of Cups. I don't think those are new. It could be new co-workers because some of you, this could be a job. It really could be. And the Emperor reverse could just be a boss. It could be a job itself. And you're finding it harder and harder to go to that job. You wake up and you're just like, I can't do this. And Page of Cups and Justice is you actually not just looking out there. Maybe you're actually talking to new places or putting your resumes out. And the Hangman reverse, either way, if this is a relationship or a job, you are freeing yourself from this. So if you're on the fence and saying, I don't know what I'm going to do, the Hangman reverse says, well, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're no longer going to be stuck where it hasn't been serving your needs. Okay, 3 of Cups. So you have a new inner circle. I actually feel this, if this is a relationship with this Emperor reverse here, when you look at this 3 of Cups, all these people are squeezed into one dang circle. Why is that? There's 2 circles completely empty. I feel like if this was somebody you were actually with, they did not either A, like your friends, because they needed those 2 circles empty for themselves. They kind of try to control your time and wanted you around them just in case they need it or just because they wanted you near them. That is a very controlling energy. And you want to fill those circles up now. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Cups, King of Wands reverse. All right, let's see what's going on. This is the Judgment, and the 4 of Wands reverse is influenced by the Ace of Cups reverse. Some of you Libras are really waking up to how long you have been unhappy. And this 4 of Wands reverse, we negotiate with ourselves to stay in horrible situations. We negotiate with ourselves as long as we can. And what I mean by that is, if there's nobody new on the horizon, it's amazing how long you can stay in some place you really don't like. You can sit there. This is when people have a lot of coping mechanisms because they don't want to change their circumstances. And it's usually a new energy that highlights just how unhappy you really have been, how stuck you really have been. And how little romance or any kind of nice has come your way in a very long time. So when it does come your way, you really want to burst with confetti. Feels like, even though this is for the old position, this is the new. I actually feel like I can't even speak. This is how you are with, because I do feel like you guys are talking to someone new or about to be. 9 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, and somebody who wants to hold on to you. That doesn't feel like this. This feels like the new energy. So I do feel like you're kind of pulled which way. 4 of Cups and a Star. It's kind of like it does. I mean, tarot makes it look very easy. Do you want to be in a 4 of Cups? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should take that cup. Or the Star. Run, 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 Forrest, run. Because justice is here. A decision is going to be made. Judgment is here. A decision's going to be made. And something, you're going to stop working on something. Look at that. Page of Pentacles reverse and 8 of Pentacles reverse. I actually feel like it's here. And if this is a job, you just had a hard time even getting promoted or recognized for anything. If it's a marriage or relationship, same thing. Not promoted, but recognized. Whatever you did, they just like, you can change your hair and they wouldn't notice. But so we have a Page of Wands and a Tower. I actually think this, if it's a new love situation, I think it really did come, it just kind of came at the right time. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Judgment and the 4 of Wands reversed for my Librans, influenced by the Ace of Cups reverse. Judgment and the 4 of Wands reverse, influenced by the Ace of Cups reverse. Now, for some of you Libras, you know what I got for some of you Libras, for a small storyline out there, who you've been married to, who you sacrificed so much time in, you find out they are talking to someone new, and that too frees you from the situation. That's just, I don't feel like that's the huge storyline, but I could see that here too. That somebody you kept unhappy about, because the Judgment being here means that you probably were Judgment reverse for some time. When you know it's not what you want, but you're not ready to leave it behind. And as unhappy as it is, you still stayed. So something turned this card. Either you're a Libra talking to someone new, or your partner is talking to someone new. Either way, you're free from this. Yeah, that's just how I'm feeling this. Okay. Let's see. What is this 4 of Wands reverse and the Judgment influenced by the Ace of Cups reverse? The 4 of Wands reverse and the Judgment influenced by the Ace of Cups reverse. What is that? 10 of Pentacles reverse. Ooh, so this is letting go a long-standing situation. That just, some of you are going to sacrifice money for happiness. Because, you know, you build up a nest egg. You have a house together. You have a savings. You have a 401k. Everything has to get split. But it's not worth feeling like this. Whatever the situation was, there was nothing left in that cup. It was dumped out. And they probably dumped it out. Yeah, give me another card. Virgo energy is the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Give me another card, please. Another card. And the 4 of Wands reverse. This is a very clear storyline. Except for the 2 variations. It is clear. But some of you Librans are talking to someone new. Some of you found out your partner's been talking to someone new. But either way, you are not happy. You're not. It's you know, sometimes it's going to be painful if you find this out. But it's going to free you. It's going to be a pain that's going to be short-lived. Because it's going to free you to find who you really need to be. Because you're not happy in this situation. And if you are talking to someone new, you know this is how you feel every time you see their message or the hope of being with them. That it makes this, leaving this behind, it's going to be, again, like I feel like a short-term pain, but then it's going to kind of work itself out. What is this Page of Cups, the reason for the reading? Why is the Page of Cups here? Water sign, reason for the reading. Why is the Page of Cups here? And the 8 of Wands, you want to go to it. That's for sure. This is where your energy's at. Looking at your phone, checking your messages, smiling, and then what are you smiling at? Nothing. The gas prices just went down. I mean, aren't you happy? Page of Cups, 8 of Wands. What is that? Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. I think you're just fed up with the situation. And I do think you're not even telling anybody about this. This is, I don't know whose storyline this is. Queen of Swords reverse is not letting a whole lot of people into her world these days, but she's letting somebody, at least one person. I want another card. This is good. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarian energy, and you, the Queen of Swords reverse. What is that? And the Two of Pentacles. This feels secretive, to be honest. This is a good Queen. It's a good Queen of Swords reverse because I feel like you are in like only talking to one energy and everybody else you just kind of have like on the back burner, because whatever this is, it's making you feel really, really good. And I do think you're starting to, this is also about being flexible because you realize that something's about to change here real fast. What is the Emperor reverse in the past? Knight of Wands reverse. The passion's gone. The love's gone. They don't even try anymore. Hell, I don't even think their car's running. Usually Knight of Wands reverse, I look at it as a car being on, but it's a neutral. This person, that car's been junked a long time ago. They probably don't even have a car. Or they took your car. It's just, they don't even try anymore is my point. There's no romance. There's no affection. It's just because we've been here for so long. What is the Justice on Libra's mind? Okay, Five of Cups reverse. Cutting this out with no regrets. Five of Cups upright is focusing on what's lost, but it was reversed. This Libra's turned around and he or she is like, oh my gosh, there's Two of Cups right there. I think that's where your focus is. That's why it's reversed. No regrets, and you're focused on those Two of Cups. Man, I'm telling you, I wish I had a spinner, because I feel in this situation's a reverse, but man, do I feel you bursting with confetti over here, like an erotic piñata going on down here. It's crazy. What is this Hangman reverse in the near future? What is the Hangman? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say they're beating you with something, Libra. They're beating with something because something's like breaking open here. All right, what is Hangman reverse in the near future? Hangman reverse and the Hangman reverse. You can't make this up. Two different decks, 78 cards. Actually, this deck has 84 cards, I believe. Hangman reverse on the Hangman reverse. You are doubly untied to the past. See how he makes the number 4? And tarot 4s are very important. Squares are all over Toro. I can't even speak. All over tarot, squares represent the 4s, the 4 corners, the 4 seasons, the four directions. There's 4s. It represents stability and security. That's why the 4 of Wands is what it is. Your home is a number 4. As my ears are ringing now. But you're secure. You don't feel secure here. You don't feel happy here. There's the joy and the love and the passion's gone. Somebody's probably sleeping on the couch and the other person's having a hard time sleeping in the bed. Yeah. There's a lot of negotiation going on to keep a Libra to stay in that 4 of Wands reverse with themselves. And it could be over kids, could be over money. But soon you're not going to be able to do it much longer. What is this Hangman reverse and the Hangman reverse? Both Piscean in the near future. I feel like Pisces season might even be it. Hangman reverse and the Hangman reverse. And the 7 of Pentacles waiting for the right time. You know, you want a 10 of Pentacles out there. You have a 10 of Pentacles here, but it's negative. It's you might even have money issues going on here and debt and a lot of stress and bills and of course that new love comes in and it's free of responsibility and it makes you feel like you're 17 again. And of course everybody knows that new love is going to also come with those attachments of bills and things like that. It can't stay like that forever. But whatever is going on with a Libran right now, it is so heavy, and it would be different if you have these issues but you have a partner who's supporting you, who's saying, you know what, we're going to get through this. Hey, let me make dinner. Let's light some candles. Let's watch a movie. I don't think even that's happening. I don't even know if there's even much talking going on. And 7 of Pentacles is you thinking, should I go, should I stay, or should I go? Taurian energy, reflecting. Some of you have been 7 years or 17 years. Or it could be 7 months too. But I think it's longer. But it's releasing yourself from something that you've been trying to grow for a very long time. And you probably, I'm really feeling a lot of you have kids. That's why the decision's hard. I don't think it's about yourself. You're trying not to just think about yourself. That's why we had a 2 Queen of Pentacles reverse, because the need is to think about yourself because you haven't in so long, but then you're still pulled to other people's, needs, and that's outside of you. What is this? Hangman Reverse, Hangman Reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. Near future for my Librans. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. But you can't do it anymore. There's just nothing left to give. Valentine's Day probably came and went, and you probably even had to cook and clean for that. Yeah. It's like you weren't even brought a fish for the love of God. You'd probably take a fish at this point. Which is why bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords, and there you are, healing that heart of yours. Somebody wants to whisk you away. Tower again, it feels sudden. Maybe you feel like you need to make a decision. 10 of Swords reverse, yeah, 2 of Wands. I could hang in there, that 10 of Swords reverse says. I could hang in this current situation for a while. I don't want to, but I could. That's what I feel. Because of 4 of Pentacles, I could. But I really want this, the Lovers. It's a Lovers versus a Knight of Cups reverse. 10 of Wands reverse and a 6 of Pentacles reverse. I think you're going to drop. I just feel like you've been breadcrumbed in a long-term relationship. And the one that just came along is actually doing it for you. All right, Librans, this was heavy for our first reading. It was heavier than I thought it would be. I don't know whose story that is. That's a tough decision. That is a tough one. If it's just you, and it makes it easier, but I feel like there's other things, little ones or responsibilities involved. Okay, that is your reading. So I don't know. Good luck. Good luck with that decision, and I'll see you next week, Libra. You guys have a great weekend. I don't even know what day. I'm thinking it's Friday. But you guys have a great week, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.